What's going on, guys? We are back and we're doing another movie review. Now, this is something that is a little different for me to talk about on the channel. As we'll discuss now, this is for Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions. Now, this movie is a couple years old, so I do apologize for it being not a new movie. It is an older movie. But I came across it last night, and I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and give it a try, because I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot when I was younger, and I got out of it. And then I was like, okay, I saw this, and I'm like, okay, it looks pretty cool, so let's get into it. But basically, for the story, is Yugi amongst his friends. They are about ready to graduate high school, and we have Kaiba. He is now looking for all the Millennium items after the departure of Yami, the Pharaoh, after the split between him and Yugi. So now he's wanting to battle the Pharaoh. He has massive amount of energy. He's wanting to bring out a new dual disc to have for dueling. And we have a new character by the name of Amir. He wants to stop the resurrection of the Pharaoh, pretty much. And we do see throughout the story where he was trained with his sister, among other kids that grew up very poor. No one cared about them, and I knew a character did take him in. He became a mentor and a master to them, taught them a bunch of different things that about the ancient ways of Egypt and about the Pharaoh and the Millennium items. It also goes into when Bakura was young, how he first got into with the Millennium Ring when it first took over him, and that he killed their master with Amir's master, and that's why he wants revenge after all this time on everyone. And Bakura forgot because of what that Millennium Ring did to his mind, because it was with him for so many years. So he's finally broke the the connection. But it was really cool to see all this because it was a lot different. Even though, again, this is a 2-year-old movie, the animation was really good. The story was good as well. We did see, of course, Kava versus Yugi. We saw Yugi versus Amir. We saw Kava versus Amir. Again, it was a normal Yu-Gi-Oh movie. It was a normal, dueling and everything like that. We got to see new characters. We got to see new monsters. A new way of dueling. Now, it does show the Pharaoh twice within the movie, where he does come back real quick to help Yugi, and he doesn't, there's no words from him. He just basically comes to help right when Yugi's about ready to lose, and he just looks at him and he goes, like, basically he knew that he needed him, and he just returns, and then everyone kind of goes, oh, okay. And that's basically the reason why he came back. He came back because he knew he needed him. And when they do finally graduate, we see Taya, she goes around her way. We see Joey goes his way, Bakura goes his way, and Yugi kind of wants to do his own thing. So throughout the time, this is pretty much like a growth of, adolescence, and just, moving on to bigger things that, they're not always going to be together, but they're still going to be friends. And I like that. And Seto, he basically still wants to be the best creator, and now Yugi wants to become a creator as well. And he creates a device at the end, Kava does, to go into another dimension so he can now battle the Pharaoh. And that's pretty much how it ends. And that is what was really interesting, because I want to say at the very end of the movie, we see Seto, he's just walking through the dimension, and he goes right into ancient Egypt, and he sees the Pharaoh just sitting there, and he just basically gets ready to duel him. And of course, Amir gets Yami gets up, and he just kind of looks at him. So that's basically how the movie ends. And it was really good because it left it at a cliffhanger. Now, again, is this the end of the series? Obviously, yes, or maybe no, because, again, left it on a very good cliffhanger. I would like to see the duel because, again, I grew up watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I did not watch Next Gen. I do not consider Next Gen to be really much anything. I like the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! What I grew up on. But guys, again, this was a great movie. I'm not giving you the entire story. It was, like, I want to say, like 2 hours long. It really did go into more of the history of the characters, as well as Egypt, and about the way the Millennium items are and how everything kind of still went with the series as well as the other movies. But again, this movie was great. I really did enjoy it. It really brought back a lot of memories. I'm probably going to try to watch the other movies because there's a few of them I did not watch. There's some of them I did watch that I don't really remember. So I'm probably going to give them a review when I get the chance. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Also, let me know what you guys thought about the movie. If you've even seen the movie, or are you even a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! To be honest, if you are, please tell me why. If you're not, tell me why too. I'm a fan because um, I really got into it when I was younger, and then I had the cards, I had everything. I had great cards when I was younger, and I got rid of them unfortunately, which that was a dumb decision. But I really do like how you guys become. I hope they continue the series. I hope it comes back. I hope it makes a return. If it does, I will definitely be reviewing it more on my channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys on the very next video.